Alright, so we got a new set of tracks this week. We're on week 8, and we are doing the trucks at Chicago here.
We're on 1 to go. Everything is done now.
So,
The road is
did
closed.
pretty decent in qualifying, got P6. So, definitely more towards the front, which is where we kind of want to be, especially with how many wrecks might happen here. They do
We
tend to
have two.
spread out a little
Tires.
bit more, so hopefully that's exactly what happens in this race. But I know we have quite a few people, 21 trucks in this one. Almost a whole field qualified, which is pretty nice to see. So yeah, all we gotta do is run clean, save our tires,
You too.
and don't get involved in a wreck. We're not going to need fuel. Fixed races usually will never need fuel, so we're just going to uncheck that right now. We have our tires here. We have 2 sets, like always. I assume there's going to be a couple cautions, so we'll end up replacing them at some point. And we definitely will want to replace them because lap times definitely start to drop off when the tires get worn down. The real question is, how hard can we run? I know you could run flat out, but it's the fact, do you want to run flat out in the beginning, or do you want to save your tires a little bit throughout it? That's my biggest worry here. Got the sun right in our eyes in turn 3 and 4 here.
Alright, my man. Let's get ready to go out there and have a solid day today.
Fortunately, we are on the outside, so I'm going to have a little bit of a difficult time keeping our position, most likely. The top is not as quick as the bottom, or at least middle. The middle section is definitely going to be your best spot to be in. Now we also have to remember we're not trying to win it on lap 1. So we'll go flat out on the top at least. It kind of jumps up there a bit. Well, 2 laps in and no cautions, so that's good. Just running side by side here. Which might end up slowing us down a bit. We are getting pretty loose on this top line.
Still inside. 31.629. Still inside.
Try and run this middle. Keep him on that bottom. That's going to wear his tires out a little quicker than us.
Still inside. Still there.
Hit a bump there. Shut the door for the guy behind us.
Inside corner. Still inside. Still there.
We are on a 14-to-1 steering ratio, so we should be a little bit easier on our tires than some of these guys that kept it at 12-to-1. It's starting to drop a little bit.
31.209.
Now that we got by them, now we can kind of just relax a little bit here, or not. I guess the 4 wants to go by us,
Still there.
and he pushes up pretty bad.
Inside. Still inside.
we'll let the 4 go. Probably going to wear out his tires, especially if you're dropping down super low on the track. I do let off in the corner just so I'm a little bit easier on the tires. Can drop down here, see if that helps. Probably not so much since we're going to be dropping out of the draft. Forwards into the wall, comes back down.
Working the bottom. 31.5, 4, 3. Still inside. Still inside. Still inside, even up.
Not going to give them too much space on that bottom.
Still inside.
Which is just going to hurt their tires, if anything.
31.922. Still inside.
And we'll go flat out. See if we can hold them off here. Oh, we touched the wall. We're touching the wall. Well, if that happens, we might as well fix our gas pedal. I see it was kind of jumping around the place there. So that'll push us back a little bit. See if we can just hold it, maybe flat out, probably not. I think the high side is going to be what we want to do actually.
31.955.
Wide off into the turn and then full throttle throughout. Tires are definitely getting used up quite a bit. And we're probably going to see guys pushing up. Probably try and get on the bottom here.
Outside. Still out there at the door. Still there. Still out there. 31.998. Clear. Outside. Clear, clear outside. Outside. Working outside.
Now, the biggest thing is making sure when you go that low that
Clear high.
you don't, he doesn't come down too far and then end up hitting into you when you come back up. I do like getting off the throttle in the corner entry and then getting back on it. Definitely seems to be working for us.
32.348.
Helps the truck turn, and then we can get a nice, pretty good bite going down in, and then just slowly make our way back up the track. These guys are getting pretty close to each other up here. think we're going to start to see the guys that have been saving their tires a little bit more than the ones that have been just full out on the throttle. Yeah, truck's feeling really good. I think the 14:1 ratio on the setup definitely is also helping a little bit with the tires, because with a lower ratio, at least with me, I found that I tend to steer just a little bit too much into the turns. Oh, core is loose. Gonna back everybody up. Hopefully we could just get by them here. And we'll go down to the bottom here. These guys are letting off pretty decently mid-turn as well. Luckily we don't have to really do that.
Outside. Still out there. 32.75.
Thankfully he saw that I was there.
Still out there. Clear. Working the bottom inside. Still there.
12 pushes up real bad in those. I don't think we actually made contact.
33.0.
But what we could do is just follow him. Make this 12 go down real low. Okay, pushes up into him, and there's a wreck. That's probably going to bring out a caution.
32.774.
12 was just way too low on that apron. I don't know why he was that low. But that caused a massive wreck, and I'm sure people are not happy. I'm really shocked there wasn't a caution. Lucky for us, that bunched up a lot of people behind us. And now, we have a pretty good gap behind us, so we're just going to try and make it to the front now. If we can. Push is pretty bad in 3 and 4. Tires definitely still have a little bit of life left in them. Doesn't feel too bad. But I think we need to let off just a little bit more in 3 and 4 now, because that last time around pushed up way too hard.
32.599.
So we're definitely slowly catching these guys. Pretty good in the 3 and 4 there. So we're just going to want to follow where the 4 is going. so we can kind of stay in that draft. Hopefully we have enough time to make it through these guys, if we can. They're also getting pretty close up in front of us. They make contact. 14 comes up the track. That's going to be another position. Hopefully these guys don't get into each other in front of us here.
Outside.
That kind of clears it all up now. We get really low there. Hopefully that'll give us a good run off the corner.
Still outside. 33.082. Keep in your mark. Doing good.
We apply a little bit of brake there.
Still there. Still out there. We're high, outside. Still there. 33.143.
Well, the bottom definitely doesn't do us too well.
Still outside. Clear outside.
So now we're losing some positions.
Inside. Still inside. Still there. Inside.
Might just stay up top.
Still on your inside. Clear low. 33.029.
Yeah, running that bottom definitely heated up our tires a little bit more than I wanted to. But we are in 7th right now.
32.74.
Could have gotten a little bit better if I wasn't being forced to the bottom there. Looks like the 4 and 8 are starting to catch up to these two other guys here.
32.80.
That's kind of throwing everybody off here. Tires are definitely starting to go away on everyone. And we have a caution.
What do you got now? Zero's close.
Well, that makes things interesting. Definitely getting tires if everyone comes in, which I'm assuming everyone will.
Pit road is open. Adjust your brakes if needed.
Can we adjust our tape?
All right, buddy. Line up behind the eight.
That was me that got I apologize. You apologize.
Real question is, I don't know if anyone's going to come in really. We won't have enough laps to really. Yeah, it looks like everyone's coming in.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can make up maybe some time here on pit road. Our pit box. Oh, of course, the Ford kind of is right there. So we're just going to come out of here right through the pit boxes. I am not taking any chances. Okay, maybe they just took right sides? I don't know.
Go, man, go. Zero speed. We were running out of tires.
So, let's see, where does that place us about? Might have lost maybe one position there.
Line up behind the 4.
Got in rear end there.
I think there was an incident on pit road, so that's why we just go through the pit boxes, especially when it's a full packed pit road like that. It's not really worth it.
We're going to restart behind the 4.
Not as realistic, but when you got that many trucks coming around, it's bound to get hit. And even a simple tap could be a 4X, which is not what we want. Especially when our safety rating is almost at a 4.99. So let's see where we are after that. Yeah, looks like we lose a position. I think because someone stayed out and another guy might have only taken 2 sides? Or 1 side of tires? If anybody did though, then they are for certain going to get run over.
I just finally took my first breath.
Obviously on this restart we're just going to go full out. Not worrying about saving tires or anything. But we also don't want to spin out. So on that note,
I would say that cost
try and warm these up a bit.
I don't know, man. I thought you were doing a pretty good job, to be honest with you. You were going to be tough to pass. I know I'm better than you, but you were going to be tough to pass. You were doing a good job.
Oh yeah, I got a little bit of damage from where we were beating and banging up there for the lead for that little bit. I think that's why I can't catch y'all now.
I thought I have a little bit of damage, too. You're clean, 11. You got no damage at all. Okay, the base car wants to go to the apron now.
We're on 1 to go. So you should be on the inside here, which is good.
My right front beat up a little bit.
1 minute 23.
No, 20. How are you
3, 1.
to being 3 and 4?
Saving my tires over the first 10 laps of the run.
Yeah, 20 let me go, and then all of a sudden he came roaring back about lap 11. You can see him just creeping in on us.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I gotta learn how to save my tires better. Lift early. That's it.
Yeah, I think I wasted mine when we were fighting for the lead.
That's probably where I wasted mine, too. That's why I let all you guys go. Yeah, they got close a couple times.
Come on, baby, it's all you now, man. Let's rock and roll. Pace car's off, be ready.
And we're going green here again. Let's see what we can do. Hopefully no wrecks or anything.
1 minute 20.964. Clean. Stop us.
Let's take it nice and easy.
5 laps to go this time. Still there, man, outside. Still outside.
I don't want to get on that outside because I know
4 quarter clear.
I can run it without getting loose like that guy.
Get yourself something to drink. Deep breath. The road is closed. Line up behind 20.
I know this little way green.
And that's probably going to take us to 5th.
Tell me you saw that, Abe. Big car attitude.
Road will be open this
I
time.
was gone. I clipped the apron and I was gone. And then the yellow came out and saved my ass. Yeah, I saw that.
Made me feel a little better.
So yeah, we are officially in 5th with that.
that.
20 almost lost it there.
Left and right 5 times.
Thank you to the 6 and the 8 for not running my dumb ass over.
I hate stuck on the outside.
So yeah, there it is, P5. Pretty good.
Yeah, this in Michigan is probably one of my favorites.
Darlington for me.
Yeah, this has definitely been a pretty fun race. At least there wasn't
Perfect
too
tire
many
saving
cautions,
track.
especially in the beginning. Now it's kind of probably going to be cautions to the end just because we got new tires and people are trying to race as hard as
Will not be a
possible.
tire saving track.
Right, that's going to be like here. It's probably going to be wide open all the way around.
Yeah.
Fortunately for this one, I kind of want to be on the outside just because we're definitely a little bit quicker.
I just hope that they keep the old.
And I don't
lane.
like
They call it like Legacy Atlanta or something.
being pushed down to that bottom.
Oh yeah, I'm sure they will.
The outside's definitely
Yes, they
the
are.
better
Can
place to
confirm they
be,
are.
so if we do get that option,
That way you gotta buy the new Atlanta track, right?
then that's what we're going to be doing,
That's
even
what I
for
was about to
future
say.
races as well.
But of course.
Why the hell the caution last taking so long?
It's only going to be one attempt at the green
So
white
we are going to
checker.
have a green
Somebody
white
must have come
checker.
down pit road.
Close.
Biggest thing we want to do is not wreck,
Keep
keep it clean, and not get
That's why it
loose.
wasn't a quick yellow.
There appear to be a lot of cars still up there.
Yeah, when I got into the wall, I tried to keep it up into the wall, but somebody got into me and knocked me back across the track.
Thankfully, we haven't seen any wrecks in front of us. Besides the 20 car just getting a little loose
I'm
there,
really
but not a
surprised we
huge
didn't get
deal.
Any incident points while we were beating and begging, because when I run dirt late models, like something as small as what we did gave me an incident point.
I just thought you both were wrecking. I thought you both were done right there.
I saved it. It was close.
So the plan's going to be to try and get a good restart, try and get a gap between the
I
guy
was just starting to charge the
on the
corner
outside,
harder,
and we'll try and get to that outside line.
Get caught up in the wreck just when I make my move.
That should allow us to at least keep 5th
Yeah, that's
position,
what got us right back up there.
or even possibly get...
Yeah, you
One to
take,
go.
you take a look at the right
1
side.
minute 24.804.
Oh yeah, for
Lining
sure.
up on the inside, it looks like.
But somehow my truck is completely clean.
Yeah, I know. Me and him's raced before, so like we kind of know how to go.
Yeah, that 11 doesn't have a scratch on it.
Wish I could say the same for me.
I'm
I
assuming
know
we do
how
have a
to play
scratch
aggressive
because
when
we
I'm in the
did touch the wall at
just for
some
any
point
position.
there. Probably put a little
Yeah, if you didn't
ding
make
on
any
it,
mistakes,
but
you were gonna
luckily
win the
no
race,
incident
even though I
points,
was
so at
faster.
the end
I
of the
wasn't
day
gonna
it doesn't
dump you,
matter.
but you were doing a damn good job taking my line.
I'm really good at descending and being aggressive when I have to be. And I know how to do it without wrecking somebody like other idiots on this simulation.
And I wasn't going to wreck you either, so if you made a mistake, I would have had you, otherwise you probably were going to be okay.
Did a really good job, man. Give those fellas another tug real quick.
You would've
So
got my
put in
ass
second, and as soon as that leader goes, we want to go as well. Don't want to get ran in from behind either.
Pace cars off. Be ready. Ready. Green flag.
Pretty good start. Nice shift.
2 laps to go. Quarter outside. 1 minute 22.5.
Might even get by the 20. We do.
Outside.
We're going to kind of push up a
Go
bit.
out there. In and out.
This guy's going to try and make it 3 wide.
Still there. No hole yet.
Still there, keeping us to that bottom line.
One more lap. Outside, still there.
Push, keep this line right here, so that way, kind of keep him out of the draft. And as long as we don't mess up this last turn, we should get P4. Push up pretty bad, but we get P4. Awesome race. No incidents or anything, and just a really well played out race with a little bit of cautions, which definitely made it a lot more interesting at the end there. We're going to get off the track here, and I'm going to go through the incidents. Just have to do one thing real quick.
You took off like it was nothing.
We were ready for you on that last restart on the outside line. We were in better position, but I know you're none.
I gotta wait to do my burnout now, right, until all the incidents clear.
Yeah, I learned that the hard way.
Oh yeah, the whole right side of my car is caved in. Fun run, good win.
What lap was that, 13? Do you remember?
I don't know. It was early in the race. I do know that. It was probably like lap 10 or so, I would say. Somewhere around there. We were fighting it out.
All right, so let's go through the incidents. If we can, even.
Yeah, I'm watching it now.
I think we need to go back through here. There we go. And we're going to be doing the chase. First incident with the 18. Tap on the wall. Or is this where he gets loose? Now he taps the wall.
That was my first mistake. I left that inside line wide open for you.
Let's tap on the wall. Let's get rid of that. 5 car. I'm guessing a lot of these are just going to be wall taps. Oh, he comes in really hot.
How do you do that?
How you what?
So this is the leader. Oh, and it's tapped there just a bit.
I never cared, but God, that was brutal right there last lap.
I have no idea.
So we kind of block him there just a bit.
Somebody one day was claiming it, but I was supposed to.
And he kind of taps the wall.
I didn't really care.
Wasn't really a full block, to be honest. 5 touching the 21.
I don't know what it is.
And they get into it again. And that's where 4 gets loose. Luckily he saves it, but this allows 14 to get by, and I'm pretty sure we get a little bit closer here.
Good right there.
12 car. Ooh, we do tap there. And who exactly was... Yeah, I start to come down. Okay, so I do tap him just a bit. That's my fault. Luckily, it doesn't damage when he causes a little bit of damage. damage, but no incident points or anything. Coming up, pushes into the 3. Okay, now I don't feel as bad with 12, because he definitely took these guys out. $14 and $8 getting into it there. $7 hitting the wall hard. 16 and 19 getting into it. And that takes him out onto that infield grass. Restart. I'm guessing somebody gets in the back. Yep. Gets hit from behind. Two just hitting the wall. Oh, gets absolutely blasted. And this causes the big one. Oh my god. Yeah, we're talking about half the race right there. And that's going to be it. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.